going on, guys? So today we are back with our final video of God's Basement, and I hope you guys did like the last one. I know it was kind of boring. I just stacked a bunch of boxes at the end, but today should be pretty decent. We're going to finish out the last 3 parts. If you guys do enjoy the videos, please keep the likes and the subs coming. I'm just going to keep pumping out the videos, and we'll just help continue to see this channel grow. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Alright, so here we are back on chapter 8. Let's get this thing rolling. What we got here? TV. It's a nice house. That light don't sound normal though. Gotta fix that. Oh, that basement's creepy. Oh, I could. Oh no, I don't like that. I could turn off the lights. I'm not gonna lie, that's creepy. Let's do it, dude. Let's go down and see what's down here. Oh, it's just a. I got a hammer. Not sure what I'm gonna need that for. We shall find out. Nothing there. Got a note. Sorrow. Damn, that Granny's loud. Granny, you gotta chill. Building barricade. What am I barricading in? I know what it is. Granny's got the coronavirus. That's what it is. Gotta keep her wild ass in there. Come out of the room coughing, spreading it all over. Not today, Granny. What's in here? Nothing. All right. Got a note. Clean up broken plates. Hide kitchen knife under bed. Check emails on phone. Nail wooden planks on door. Turn off all lights. Go to bed. Okay. There was. Okay. Kitchen knife. House cleaner. Alright. Well, I guess let's just start turning off the lights. Oh, man. Did that say to check it? Oh, okay. It's unfortunate that you have declined our scholarship program. Thank you for applying, and we hope that you are successful in all of your future academic endeavors. Do not like it. Dude, why is everything so creaky in this game? Oh, damn. Who just busted down that door? Hazmat team to get Granny. Trying to contain that coronavirus. That's scared. I don't want to go outside. So somebody busted down them planks. Can I go in here now? Nope. Can I grab this knife? No. Why did I need that anyways? Let's just go for it, dude. Did this change? No. It's the same. Oh, fuck. Right. It's gonna be that same jump scare. I'm going towards it. Let's see what happens. Oh, she went away. TV's on now.
Hey, are you full of it? Patient, are you out of it?
Today I found my laptop broken. I left her alone just a few minutes while I was in the bathroom, and I guess she walked into my bedroom and had an episode. I'll have to drain my savings in order to replace it. So everything got quiet and the music started playing. Sweet. Maybe I go down here now. Okay, new chapter. Alright, boys. Chapter 9. Right. See what's going on in here. Pitch dark with a bunch of notes. You guys can read that if you want. So we can.
While sifting through some old boxes, you found an interesting set of documents that revealed the truth about your past. Your grandparents were involved in an accident that killed your grandfather and your infant brother. It wasn't your grandmother's fault entirely, but your parents couldn't help but put the blame on her. With no family or friends left, living a hopeless and bleak existence, your grandmother decided to murder them.
Oh, damn.
With your parents out of the way, she could raise you all by herself. Her desire was selfish and evil. That was all you needed. A way to justify her death, a way to break the burden of taking care of her. Do you remember what you did? I'll walk you through it once more, just in case you've forgotten.
Damn, so Granny killed the parents. It's messed up. She's crazy. Here we go. It's about to get real. Get the knife, get the new radio, get the phone, place the knife on her bed, replace the old radio, replace the phone on the table outside the door, and wait outside her room. Alright, so here's the knife, radio. I see the phone too, okay. Put the knife on the bed, place the radio. Alright, so we just gotta put the phone on the door outside here.
Hey, you.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me? I know that I might seem suspicious, but for now, I'm going to need you to trust me.
Damn, Granny's got a SoundCloud?
Do you want that pain to go away?
I bet you that shit's fire.
But you're going to have to do exactly what I say. Don't worry, very soon you won't feel any pain at all. You won't have to suffer any longer. The first thing I want you to do is to grab the knife on your bed. You're doing a great job. It's very sharp, so please be careful with it. The next step is to gently press the knife against your stomach. You're doing a wonderful job. Now, press a little harder. Keep applying more pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh of your stomach. You might feel quite a bit of pain, but it's going to be temporary. You're doing a great job. I want you to pull the knife out. Is there a warm, red fluid gushing out of your stomach? If so, then you applied enough pressure. I know that this might be painful, but pretty soon it's going to be all over.
This is gruesome.
I want you to repeat the process, except now go a little to the right of the original spot. Keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh. Now that you've done the process twice, for the third time, go to the left of the original spot. Once again, keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh. You're doing a great job. Now return to the original spot. I want you to jab the knife into the wound 3 times. This time, don't slowly apply pressure. I want you to press the knife into your stomach as hard as you can. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. You're doing a wonderful
Don't sound like she's
Are you in pain?
putting a knife in her stomach. Sounds like
Suffering?
some fab work's going on in there.
But don't worry, it'll all go away soon. This is the last step. Are you ready? All you have to do is to repeat the process, except this time, press the knife against your neck. Whenever you're ready, just quickly thrust the knife into your neck. Then very soon, all the pain will go away. That's it. Let it all go. Pass on into the next world, wherever that might be. Goodbye. I can guarantee you will not be missed.
Okay. Well, that was a little drug out.
James, you murdered her. You knew about her delusions. She always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character. You replaced the old radio and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife.
He definitely had a fat
You
party
knew
up in
she
there.
was delusional and had
See all that?
episodes of schizophrenia.
God damn, man, you gotta calm
She
down.
followed your instructions and eventually bled to death due to her self-inflicted injuries. Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything. You finally got what you wanted. You were finally free. You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree. You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative. But eventually, that all came crashing down. It started off with brief, horrific, gruesome nightmares. Visions of her stabbing herself endlessly, blood gushing out of her wounds, flooding your mind with blood-red guilt. Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were addicted until one night you overdosed on sleep medication. Right now, in this moment, your physical body is currently in a hospital bed, hovering between the thin line of life and death. You're still probably wondering why you're here in God's basement. I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is. God's basement is a realm for those who have committed great sin but are still redeemable. The individuals that arrive in God's basement relive their own versions of hell, allowing them to reflect on their life and watch their slow descent into evil. Their resentment, hate, bitterness, and jealousy accumulate until those emotions manifest themselves through atrocious acts, yours being murder. You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same. You were hopeless, and it felt like you were inside a living hell. I am called the Operator. I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared everything up. You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable. Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother. She was a shell of her former self. Your grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her suffering cease. Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time. You are going to get a second chance at life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma. Learn to live with what you did. The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away. James. Make the most out of life, and be grateful for this second chance. One last thing. Good luck.
That took forever. This game's got a pretty decent storyline, though. It started off as like a really scary game, and then it just kind of turned into like a game where I was just trying to figure out what the hell happened throughout the whole thing. Looks like that's it. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. I know the end wasn't really what you guys all expected. You guys wanted to see the jump scares and stuff, but it didn't really turn out that way. The storyline was good, so I hope you guys found that interesting. But if you guys didn't get a chance to catch the other videos, they should be popping up on the screen here. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys want to see me play next. Put it down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this series of God's Basement, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.